Hey, what's going on? I'm Mike. I'm the creator of Namikopy, and I'm here again today to talk to you about one of my cards. The card I chose for today is card number 9, Magic Tomato. And there it is right there. Now, how did I come up with the idea for Magic Tomato? Well, I started with thinking about, I wanted something really strong, but I really wanted it to be ordinary. I didn't want it to be, anything elaborate. I wanted that to be kind of the interesting aspect to it, is it's just some ordinary thing, but it's super strong. So the way I started with this, I started asking myself, well, is it an animal? Is it an object? Is it a food? I really thought long and hard about it, going over all the different options, and I finally settled on tomato. I just wanted to draw a tomato and make it super strong. But I didn't want to just call it Magic Tomato and give it a super strong PowerPoints. I want to give it a backstory. So my idea is the Magic Tomato can grant you any kind of wish you want, anything you want in the world, which is why it is so strong at 191 PowerPoints. So I just wanted to draw the tomato, nothing elaborate to it. But at the same time, I didn't want to make it boring. I didn't just want to draw a tomato, call it Magic Tomato, and make it super strong. So I drew the tomato and I kind of added an interesting background. I gave it alternating colors just to make it a little bit more visually interesting, so it's not just a tomato on the card. But I like the simplicity to the card. I like that it's just this tomato. There's nothing fancy to it. It doesn't have any kind of outfit on. It's not shooting lasers from it. It's just a tomato. It happens to be magic, which makes it super strong. And I was really happy with the way it came out. I used colored pencil for this one, just to give it that nice textured look. I thought that would come out pretty nice, especially with that background. And I was happy with the way the card came out. Now, how can you create a similar card? Well, let's go with the same idea. Let's create something super strong, but there's nothing going on with it. It's just an ordinary something. Again, you have to ask yourself, is it an object? Is it a food? Is it an animal? Pick something and just leave it the way it is. Maybe you could add a little something to the background, but leave whatever the topic thing is just the way it is. Just that's what it is, and it's super strong. And maybe it's magic, maybe you call it something else. But the idea is that the thing is just its plain old thing, but for some reason it's super strong. So maybe give it a backstory. Like I said, my Magic Tomato can grant wishes. So it can, it's unlimited power. So even though it looks like a simple little tomato, it actually has this backstory, making it really strong. So maybe your card could be something similar, where it's maybe a stapler, but it's magic stapler. And even though it looks just like a stapler, it actually can do all this magical power. Maybe it can control lightning or something, but it just looks like a plain old stapler. So I think that's an interesting idea. Again, keeping the idea or the drawing simple. Maybe you could do a little something with the background just to give it a little flair, make it look a little interesting. But the whole idea behind the card is it's just a simple little thing. There's nothing fancy to it. It's just a thing, but it happens to have this interesting backstory. So really think about it. Like I said, go over, is it an animal? Is it an object? Is it a food? Is it something other? And just draw the thing as it is. Nothing fancy to it, no outfits or anything. Just draw the thing and give it that backstory. Maybe it has more of an elaborate backstory than mine. But I think that'll make the card really interesting. Upon, first viewing of it, it just looks like a plain old, tomato. But when you talk to people, you say, well, it's actually a magic tomato and it can grant unlimited wishes. It gives it that interesting idea to something that just looks simple. So really think about it. Also, as I always say, ask yourself, is it going to be colored pencil? Is it going to be marker? Decide on that. And again, think about the background. Maybe you make the background a little interesting. Maybe there's spirals or something. Like I said, I have an alternating color, so it kind of gives this interesting visual color look to it. But think about that too. Maybe you leave it blank. I don't know. It's totally up to you. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you don't have a deck yet, check out www.namikopy.com, where you can purchase a deck, and there's lots of other info on there to read, and it's a lot going on at the website. Also, check out Instagram. I like to post photos of other people's cards. I think it gives good inspiration to others. So if you ever create a card, you can always send it over to me, and most likely I'll put it up on Instagram to share with others. Also, check us out on TikTok. I do shorter videos of these YouTube videos, more of like a summary, so you can always check us out on there. But anyway, thank you for watching this video.